Hi guys, welcome to Robin Hood Diaries again today. A bit of a departure today as previewed. We have a topic today, but topic would be my reading from my first book. Sort of, I don't know, like not in honor of the release of my second book, Bouncing Betty, A Tragedy in Four Parts. Um, but, I have a second book out now that's twice the size that I do like a bit better. And I'll get into a bit of an editorial on my first book after we go through kind of basically, I guess you could say my favorite chapter because Slaughter Princes of West Hollywood is really an indictment to a community or communities within a larger community, Hollywood. Euphemism for, a community, I guess, whatever. Hollywood land, Hollyweird, and I'm over it. For all intent and purpose, I have opined, and it is an ironclad institution. There's nothing you can do about it. So, what are you going to do, right? This book, was a revelation for me. It was, I saw as sort of a comeuppance for Hollyweird, and it's out there. I have already made all my indictments. I discuss how America's sweetheart, Cindy Williams from Laverne and Shirley, her sister, statutorily raped me half a dozen times when I was 14, when she was 31. I talk about the monster known as Ed L'Amato, who was Hollywood's top agent, vice president of, I don't even want to say which of the major talent agencies, but I go into the fact that I worked just parties. I don't know. The whole Brendan Fraser thing, those things really bother me. But I don't have or didn't have any kind of clout that he achieved when I was being groped left and right at Ed L'Amato's party by John Schlesinger, the director. Oops, sorry, but hey, a hallway between the private library and the kitchen hall. Yeah, I got groped. But I don't mean to diminish people's experience about that being traumatic, but some of us had to roll with the punches. I didn't have a president of the Foreign Press Association to rail on to the Hollywood Reporter. I just didn't. It came with the territory, as did the, drug-infused sex party that Ed L'Amato had with my partner, Tim, when I was doing an acting course in Oregon for the weekend. Yeah, and then Ed kept calling my house trying to get my partner at 20, not even drinking age, to go back and party with him. Listen, it's not alleged. I wasn't in the room, but Tim told me everything, and Ed's dead. As Betty Davis was told, never speak, only, I don't know what, speak good of the dead, or if you don't have anything good to say anybody, don't say anything. Well, good. He's dead. So, in that vein, let's just do away with that for the moment, because this is the book that I really love and that I have been letting you guys know about it. But, excuse me, we are going to go through this one just for the one chapter, highly unsalacious chapter. I've lost friends over this chapter in high school. This is about my 10th grade in high school. It was an affair, a love affair, a deep love affair that I had with someone that was, at least at the time, non-binary. That was not a term that we had back then, but it is very commonly used now. But back then, if you were even suspected of being bisexual, it was, basically a death sentence, socially, irretrievable. I had a best friend, who kind of fell off the rails a little bit there and said, "Oh, good, I thought you were an FAG." So it was just something that happened. And those that revered this young man in a different light because he was a drama stud, or he was like